was broken. Fuck all of these bitches, I can't trust no woman. Unless you my mama, all you bitches broke me to the core. Even my best friend don't check up on me, but lying telling me that she...
This is a Vivecast, your favorite FGC VTuber, greatest gamer, and then joined by Vile. You
got the Honorable Hunter here.
Yeah, yes.
Give me
Vile.
some love.
Yeah, I'm Detective
Give me
Vile.
some love.
And,
whoever did that voice line is fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, who would ever know?
Man, I wish I could meet him.
Yeah, same here.
Who you trying to mute?
The person who made the sound bit.
Give me some love.
Code?
Wouldn't that be Codes?
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so you guys can see, I was working on some stuff. It's part of the secret project. By the way, you guys want to take a look at it and tell me what you guys think? Yeah, you know you guys saw a bit earlier, but how does the finished product look? There's lighting and everything. Tell me.
Dude, I immediately recognized The Office like 2 seconds.
Wait, you can't say what it is. You never.
Yeah, that's why I said Office. I said Office.
Oh, is that your code for it? Oh, that's funny.
You're never secret, you guys. Yeah, so sneak preview for some people, but see, so you guys see the progress is coming along nicely. I literally just finished this, not even, bro. So if you guys can see, the progress is coming along very nicely. Granted, big shout outs to the person who helped provide the base for this. I just did all the other stuff, but the fact that I'm able to do this, it's not too bad. By the way, this is my test map. This is my goddamn test map. I don't want to test something else. But while I do that, okay, yeah, because remember, the start is we always want to introduce, okay, what we did. You guys already know, it's my channel, so I don't have to do much. Same old, same old. Honorable, explain how you accidentally started a fucking podcast.
Okay, so this happened in a server that I frequent a lot, and one night when we were just doing a watch party of like a couple of anime movies, it was just like it was all good stuff. Everyone had a good time. People were leaving, but some stuck around. We were just chatting. And then somehow, like I'm not gonna go into detail because it's like spoiler territory, but like for whatever reason, the 4 of us, technically 5, but he was just chatting, and like a message, we started going off on like this anime that we were watching for like 5 fucking hours. Like way deep into the night, like 12 at midnight, and like 2 hours in, I was like, dude. Dude, this is like free content. This needs to be made. this is like a fucking podcast recording now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
So I got like 3 hours of footage out of it. And I was like we kept going deeper and deeper and deeper into the fucking lore. And I was like, guys, we have to stop. We have to stop. This has to be like a part 2. There's too much that we are cooking. People need to know. So the following day, we set up a podcast stage, and we had like a couple people join, and we basically just like kind of recollected what we talked about, and then invented from there some new theories that we were going off of, and it was great. And that's how I accidentally became the host of a new podcast. Name is not confirmed, but right now our going one is Infinite Theories Cast.
Yeah, so you guys want to see more stuff with Vile, go check that shit out. Or my Honorable, goddammit, what is wrong with me? I need help.
I suddenly own the podcast, guys. I suddenly own it, now it's all mine to take.
And again, as you guys can see, I don't know many details for my bit of my deving is, remember, 120 is my focus. Right now it seems it's not holding it, but again, I think part of it is the map, but again, I just popped it in here. This is a test bench. This isn't the real full one. Like I said, this is just to make sure, okay, because the thing is you're going to tweak, because, you know, I'm coming into deving knowing I'll make a mistake. So, okay, this is where, okay, cool, whatever. And then when I finally know how to fix it, okay, cool, start fresh, and then do it there with absolutely no mistakes. And what, you know, let's say this took about an hour-ish max. It should have taken 30, but now when I get everything nice and settled, I put it into the new fresh map with no problems. It'll take not even 30 minutes to finish everything I did. You know, and that's a bit of an over-exaggeration because if I know what I'm doing, it's fine.
As soon as Hunter's podcast come out, the PSIA is gonna go after them.
Oh, no. Oh, no. But anything else happened interesting that was cool, Mr. Honorable?
I mean, VTuber hell for this week specifically.
Ooh, true.
Like, bro, how are you gonna have an established streamer, like stream on other content websites like YouTube, Kick, whatever, and they do their first stream on Twitch, fucking banned. That shit is.
I mean, we
It's
already
so
talked about it. Like,
stupid.
we've talked about it 2 times, so we'll slightly cover it again, just because it's a good thing to mention. Because Twitch needs to stop being a piece of shit. But again, right now it's mainly us. It's about us, girl, on our 16th birthday. You know.
You are so weird for that part. But yeah,
What?
what did you do for that since the last pod you were in?
And, games and shit. Don't worry. We gotta start off nice, and then we
Complimentary.
yeah, complimentary time, especially since we're rating on more. Man, Untitled, it looks kind of funny.
I mean, I guess there was like an ex Niji streamer that basically just more or less confirmed that they were being paid like 2% to less on sales and
Honorable.
merchandises.
You don't know what I meant. What
I'll
you've
start.
been doing.
So he's just been doing that podcast. I'm assuming that whole week when he woke up, and so on, so on. I learned something new, guys. For when the summer comes, so you guys ever get flies in your house?
Flies?
Be honest.
I guess. Why?
So if you put the zip bag bags, you fill it up with water. Yeah, Ziploc.
Yeah. Oh my god, I think I know
And
what
then
you're
you put
talking
pennies in
about.
there, and once you put pennies in there, you hang it outside, and they'll fly away. They will never touch your house again. I haven't tested it yet, but I don't know. That's something that the South, they finally learned something. They're finally teaching the North something, because they've been known as the brain dead people lately. And then
It's psychological warfare.
I earned a trophy today. I know I talked about last week, but today was actually a day I earned a trophy called the red carpet while I was wearing a suit. I'm wearing a suit today, guys. So if you guys haven't noticed, I'm wearing a vest and a tie.
The drip.
I got the achievement called the red carpet, which is where you need to have the final kill 3 times on multiplayer. I finally did that today. I tested out my new weapon I own. I own a 1911 with 45.
Oh yeah, he showed it. I need to upload that episode of Besties Chill, so don't worry about that, guys.
Yep.
Bro, I saw the fucking video with the ice cream thumbnail. He just had the fucking gun in there.
Oh yeah. Obviously that's a fake gun, guys. Don't worry. And then
You should not have reflections.
I have smoked my first cigar last weekend. It was pretty lit.
Hey, really?
Yup.
This dude said lit.
And I played darts in a bar a lot, and it was pretty fun.
Ooh, it has player collision. Let's go. That's all. Any games or anything?
Yeah, no, nothing on the games. My next game I'm trying to get to is called Medieval Destiny. I'll probably do a video tonight if I have time.
I mean, the only thing I've really been doing, like I said, same old from the channel, and then like I said, I think I've been playing Prey and Dishonored because I'm trying to get my Game Pass up to use, and I can't play those games on console because 30 FPS is actual cancer. Like you, especially for like games like that. I don't know. I wish I could say more, but like I said, it's my channel, so there's nothing special for me to say. Is there anything else you can add, Honorable, that you did?
I mean, loser moment, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, go for it. That's the whole point.
Peak loser moment. The anime sort of. Oh no, I think I discussed that last time.
Did you? I don't recall. Go for it.
Did I talk about the fucking SAO watch party that I did?
Vaguely. But I mean, was it recently? Like I said, since the last podcast, like.
Okay, well, basically, peak loser moment. Sword Art Online thing was like having its real life clear event for like the first season at like 2024 November 7th. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, let's do this shit. There was like a whole server created. I was there. It's on my YouTube channel about the server people watching. It was great, fucking fun. Those people are awesome. And that was my peak loser moment.
Wait. Oh, fair enough. I was like, wait, how's it? All right. That's a.
You are an absolute loser.
No, but it was actually like pretty fun, like chatting with those people.
Oh, also played
like for once, like not actual douchebags like everywhere. It's actually like
I mean, that's the enemy community.
Normal human beings. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, like growing up with the internet, but it's so weird just having normal people.
I mean, I'm used to normal people, so like I said, for me it's whatever. But yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of.
I mean, like in an online sphere.
No, I know, I get you. No, that's what I meant. Like, because again, and then going online, it's like, man, there's a lot of fucking asswipes in there.
Also, too many gooners.
Ah, fuck me, dude. But you already know. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, bro.
Oh, guys, Dogecoin is going up.
Dogecoin, really? Oh, also,
Dogecoin.
we forgot to mention a game that came out recently was uh, Metal Slug Tactics.
What about Metal Slug Tactics?
No, I just finally played because it was on Game Pass. I didn't even know, and I was like, ooh, I like me tactics games. All right, that's enough
Do
of
you
this.
though? Do you?
Yeah, dude, you know I play like everything.
Just kidding.
Mini spoiler. Bye, boom.
Oh, you know what we forgot to mention? My
What?
1v1 with you. It was actually quite wonderful.
Oh, I got
Yesterday
up
we
with it.
played team deathmatch. There was a timer on it, so I was only like 1 kill ahead of him. Very lucky. You guys would realize how much of a camper Greatest Gamer is actually kind of crazy. I beat him in his own objective he likes to play, which is hardpoint, and I like to add on that it was actually pretty fun and entertaining, and it was fun to play 1v1 against this guy. Soon and later, we're gonna do a 1v1 against me and Honorable. Soon in the future, we'll figure that out. But yeah, that's it.
Man, I really lost all my topic ideas. I feel so bad.
No, that's
Dude,
fine.
I mean, it might occur to you when there's nothing on Mars location.
Let me check. Well,
Oh wait, hold on. Do you want to talk about that one video that me and you talked about where like women say that they want the nerd guy, but it's like the Chad version of nerd?
No, actually, you know what, man? Let's go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, actually go for it. Wait, if anything, tell Vile to go watch that video right now. I posted it in memes.
Okay,
Have
it's
you
in
seen
the
it?
meme channel, and me and Greatest, we're talking about types that women are into, but that they are not being honest about. And it's like how that conversation ended was just basically they always want the one thing, but they always want like the idealized, the perfect version of that kind of person. And then literally day after we see this video in my recommendation of like girls want to date this kind of guy. It's just like she's pointing up all the examples of like guys who are nerds, but all of them are chads. And then like the guy responds like, okay, here's like a genuine nerd. He's not an incel, but he has all these nerd facts. So he's an incel. No.
He said he didn't. Oh, that's actually funny. But, did you see it though? Did you see it? It's in memes.
yeah,
Honorable. Or,
I see
do you
it.
see? Do you know? Do
He
you know
called
what it is?
Vile honorable now.
Oh, wait, hold up. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. Was it in memes? Oh yeah, where
Yeah,
it says
was
when
in
girls say
memes.
they want to date a nerdy guy.
I was bad too. I thought he was just gonna explain the whole thing.
No, I'm gonna watch it right now. Actually, are you gonna watch it too? So that way chat knows what this is. What we're exactly we're talking about.
Alright, guys. If you guys go for the audio listeners, I don't know. Maybe you guys are listening. You guys
Yeah, they are.
just could listen to it. The seers, you guys about to see it once Greatest get out of this fan work he has uploaded of Juju. AKA the people that suddenly got for that. Oh wow! So this is something local. Naperville. If you guys don't know where Naperville's at, it's in Illinois. There's a new coffee shop called Seven Brew Shatters. It broke records of opening week with 1,200. Oh wait, no, that's the address. My bad.
He's a real nerd.
They sold over 20,000 cups that day. We're not seeing the video. Are you sharing?
No, I'm not. No, like I'm not sharing it. It's just like just black.
I'm pretty sure he told you to go watch it.
I thought he was.
I literally.
Alright, Alright, guys, hold on. Let me see if I could do this real quick.
I mean, I do have like a follow-up topic about this, like after we finish this one.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I just got done watching it, so
with
wow.
Wix.
See, because it's funny, dude. Wow, that's why you need to see
Dating
it.
is just so
Funny
tough
tip.
these days.
For sure, I hear you. I don't know, like I really want to just switch it up and like start dating like a nerdy guy. I'm just curious.
But
You know, when
yeah,
you say
because you
nerdy
guy saw
guy,
that
what
was
do
the
you mean?
video.
Like, a nerdy guy.
Funny
I'll show you a pic of
stuff,
him.
and it's
Yeah,
funny.
show me
The
a
main
pic.
thing I was
Okay,
telling us, look,
someone like him.
like
That's Henry
not every
Cavill's
dude's a
class.
player. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
and he's just some like
fucking
hot,
this, that,
six,
whatever.
socially aloof, sweet nerdy guy. He is not a nerd.
The
He's,
metaphor
like, jacked. He plays
is
Superman. Yes,
you can
and
be
he plays Clark
nerdy.
Kent. He just stays at home, you know, playing Warhammer and The Witcher.
He
He
is
is
the
the
Witcher.
Witcher. You're nuts. This is like the quintessential nerdy guy. He even has glasses. But just because a hot dude wears glasses doesn't make him a nerd. Nerd. Let's reset. Show me another example. Okay, fine. Okay, what about him? That's Dr. Manhattan! Fuck! Are you kidding? That's a big blue certified nerd. He molecularly reassembled himself, so he's maxed out. On looks max. No, he's just a regular, hot, omnipotent, nerdy guy. Plus, he's a scientist. That's super nerdy, and he's always gonna be at the lab working, and never have to worry about him cheating on me. He can be at the lab and cheat on you at the same time. No glasses this time, and he's bald. But he doesn't
Wait,
need
did
hair
I
glasses.
accidentally
I'm really
mute
not asking for
the
a lot.
server
He's a
like an
post-human
idiot?
god. Like,
Oh,
I'm really
that
trying to
was
lower my
me.
standards here.
I
Maybe you
thought
can
you
do
guys
Okay, hey,
My
okay.
bad. Hold on.
Wait. Why didn't
Obsessed with
you?
fantasy, video games, computers, and stuff like that. Wears leather vests and caps. He's like socially awkward, you know, stays inside except when he wants to LARP a little bit, and you know, says words like correlate and shit like that. So like an incel? No. Incels are just black-pilled nerds. This is all just really confusing for me. Never mind, you know, it's fine. We got different definitions for things. Fine, okay, and that's okay. When you say you want to date like a tall goth mom who will ruin your life, well, what do you mean? No, not ruin my life, you know, just someone chill like her. She seems nice.
What the heck? Ah,
Here's what's funny. I was giving him the strats, and I was telling him, I was like, here's the thing about women. Like, you'll never know what they think, right? When a player tells you, no, but you can have an understanding. For me, it's like, I understand them as people. That's the number one rule. It's like, I understand you as people, like me, and friendship, whatever. You know, that's the main thing that matters for relationship, whatever. But there is still a silver lining when, you know, dudes will be dudes and bitches will be bitches. You know, dudes are straightforward and you know, they care way more about titties than a bitch's brain. But the thing bitches are any higher? No. Like I remember one time I seen some bitch like, oh, I want a dude that's smart, funny, like all these other things. But me, my bullshit meter went off. Like, so bitches, y'all know what I'm on about. And it's like, wait, no. She actually said, see, men will take that fast. Men will say, oh, I'm funny and this and that. Why don't girls like me? No. See, you didn't read it correctly. You heard the words, but you didn't see the expression. When she says, oh, I want a guy that's funny and hot, smart and hot. See, the way that their face is giving that Prince Charming vibe. Bitches speak with their face and their vibes, not just the words. And as I was explaining, like I said, like, so when they want a nerdy guy, I already knew. See, every dude's thinking, oh, an actual nerdy guy, and I was like, nah, bro, he wants Mr. Chat. And then this video literally popped in the feed. I'm like, look at that shit. What did I fucking tell you?
You want something from outer space? Got you.
To be fair, not every bitch is like that, you know. But also, whatever. I just say bitches because, you know, it's funny. Waifus aren't for peak. But anyways, yeah, there you go. That's the context of what happened. Like, it's just me. Like, literally, it's like God said, let's prove this man's right. I mean, look, now you guys know. Go to interviews where they look at bitch. And now, there you go. That's the secret, you guys. To know what a bitch is actually saying. How are they saying it? It tells everything. We are just very bland. That's why we're fucking dense as a rock. You know, good example. Girls like, oh, I'm really cold. It's like, oh man, I wish I could someone. No, clearly she is indicating I want to sit and then use you as warmth. Dude gets off his chair, gives her the seat, then goes inside, gets a sweater, like, here you go. My man took it literal as fuck, and she's just sitting here like, man, is it me or it's like no, it's him. He just doesn't get it. And it's funny because when you hear it from the other end, you're like, damn, that motherfucker's dense. But if it happened to you, you're gonna be like, damn. Well, she said she needed a seat. Hold up, I'll be right back. Let me go get you a chair. Because that's the thing. If you look at it, like best way to put it, dudes IRL are how people are through text. It doesn't matter what emotion you put. You just say when's cross tag. It's like, oh, I guess it's coming tomorrow. But no, you don't understand. When's cross tag? You don't hear the funniness in it. It's not as funny. But anyway,
I go crazy when I hear cross tag.
No, true. That is very true. Irony, I have a BB Tag TV. There you go. So, but what's the next topic you want to talk about, Honorable? Looping into something?
Well, you pretty much just like covered it too.
Oh, perfect. All right, works out then.
Like how just this weird psychology of wanting to date a person, but even before even dating, you're like just interacting in general.
Yes, it's very complex, and also like at the end of the day,
like bro, you know it's bad enough when like a bisexual woman is like, man, I'm starting to see what you guys have to deal with now.
Yeah, I mean, and to me, like I said, at the end of the day, people will be people. girls and guys should be able to understand. Like, there's probably two. Like, a good example. Like, I would argue, like I say, for me, clearly, I have some, not feminine features, but I don't know what the word to put it is, right? But there are things that
You
I'm
beautiful.
not that sense either. But I get it. Like, I get chick. Like, let's put it like this. I could easily be in a relationship and the same with other people where. You usually know the girls complain about something. Oh, he's this, and that. Like, good example, they say, oh, they're indecisive. You could easily have a girl that's the one that makes the decisions, this and that, and then the dude's indecisive as shit. But it's a general rule. I mean, good examples. Like, it's an actual test. They said, like 9 out of 10 dudes will be the dude who play with toys and trucks, and there'll be like one dude who will play like dolls. Doesn't mean he's gay or anything, but he'll be the one dude. And then same thing with, again, that's why you have tomboys. Literally, that's why tomboys exist. They are the exception. And also, personality. You can still be super whatever. I mean, good example. Look at Hololive. Like, holy shit, those girls are just a menagerie. All of them.
You even got a tomboy.
That we do, and she's best girl. But yeah, Vile, is there any other random topic you want to go off of?
You know what I realized? I just went to see a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yesterday I went to see that movie Venom.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, the new Venom too.
Yeah, the new Venom, and a lot
Please,
of people hated on
verdict.
it.
I actually was hesitating on watching it.
And
I will watch it.
I
a little
don't
Venom.
see why people hate it. It was decent, It was there.
Would you tell a friend like, hey, you should go watch that?
Yeah, I would rate to watch it at home versus in a theater. It wasn't like there's nothing theater experience that we need to see it in.
All right.
I mean, the only reason I went, it was cheap tickets. I know a theater was cheap tickets. That's the only reason why I saw it in theater. Other than that, will I watch the movie again? No.
Okay.
If that helps with anybody.
I mean, I did find myself like rewatching the first, not the first Venom movie, but like, with fuck, why am I blanking on the actor's name right now who plays Eddie?
Andy.
No,
From Toy Story?
no, and we're talking about Venom.
Who's Andy in Venom? The main
I
character?
said Eddie.
Oh, Eddie. Oh, I don't know. They said Tom Harlan, but I'm like, that's not Tom Harlan. I feel like they started Tom. He was in the credits, and I never seen him, so I don't know what happened there.
Tom Hardy.
Oh, Hardy.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, Hardy.
I'm a Tom. You're
The Venom
Hardy.
film with Tom Hardy. I found myself rewatching the first one at least a few times
A few
with like
times.
family and friends.
Oh, okay. But you didn't just watch it yourself. Right? You just.
No, I watched it like twice.
Okay.
I found it to be like just a good action film.
Because it is. Look at that.
Ooh, they said
What now?
And also just like low key, like him acting kind of like an idiot for like that whole movie was what kind of made it funny.
They said why Venom 3. This is part 3?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
didn't watch
yeah,
the second
yeah.
one? Carnage.
Oh yeah, Carnage. I may have actually that.
Did you just say Carnage?
No, it's not Carnage.
Carnage.
Oh, Carnage, like the Carnage, like a Carnage.
yes, Carnage.
Dude, he
yes.
was. The movie poster literally said Carnage, bro. This dude is actually a clown.
I
Guys are retarded.
okay, no. The spelling of a Carnage, right? Like a Carnage, like the old school disc.
Kill me now.
Bro, I know my Spanish isn't that good, but your English is worse.
Get fucked.
Anyways, I probably skipped part 2 by accident.
Damn, I hate you.
So there goes my opinion. That's probably why a lot of people didn't like part 3 because they probably didn't follow part 2. I don't know, but what I do know is I rate this movie like an 7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. I give this a 9.5.
I give Ame 10 out of 10 every time.
And y'all need to.
Give me some love.
Oh my god. I hate you so much for that.
Bro, that dude, that shit is so infectious. It's in another server and it has like an echo effect. I can
Give
go
me
grab
some
it from
love.
that place.
I can hear it. I can hear it. This is all Codes' fault. I told you that man's a legend. He is the Corone of this group. He's too funny.
So yeah.
I thought I was bullshit. Benny.
Yeah, I guess there's. I don't know. Like, I guess the only things that I've really just been doing was just putting in the work for like the voice acting gig that I've been doing by just going out to like a couple of websites, auditioning for like other roles and
Oh yeah,
stuff.
he has been doing that, you guys. He's by the way, you guys want to give Honorable some work? He's right here.
Casting Call Club. That's my name, my username.
And don't forget, I am his manager, so go through me first. No, I was kidding.
I mean, if
Yes,
you want.
go through him because I don't want to deal with any boring projects like probably the 500th fucking FNAF fandom.
Ew. But bro, why is no? All right, mini tangent. Why is FNAF even a thing? Like, I think it's so fucking lame, man. It's like maybe it's a Disney thing.
Listen. It's like these mascot characters, but spooky. Ooh, boo.
Man, y'all
It's
fucking
just that,
haters.
man. It's just mascots being spooky scary.
Okay.
I mean, people already hated Chuck E. Cheese. It just gave them a valid reason.
Funny.
But Chuck E. Cheese was lit. Those arcade machines,
He said
hands
Chuck E.
down
Cheese was
legendary.
lit.
Hands down legendary.
Yeah, I think that's why you put them in #1 for freaking fast food that one time. So that explains a lot.
Bro,
Oh,
you
you
know
guys
that
and your
one was
tears.
a joke.
Very
That was a
disrespectful.
joke.
Guys, he was so dead serious. It wasn't that funny, dude. He always he was saying as a joke. 'cause
S tier childhood memories.
Wait, what else happened? I forget because okay. So like I said, me and Val, we did our multiplayer thing, and I'll upload that when I get the chance. Also, we are contemplating of making a rapu together. We're doing a collab, ain't that right, Val?
Oh
Maybe?
yeah, we're gonna make some bars coming out soon.
Oh god, not the bars that you sent me.
Me.
Bro,
and
that
then-
shit was ass. It took everything from me to just not laugh at that.
There might be a
I'm an
music
idiot. I
video
had-
going along with it too. I'm
Not-
still. Wait, no music video.
I could have sworn I put this bitch to. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I don't know. I thought he was stopping me saying that there should be a music video, but there might be a music video. If any of you guys know how to make beats, please hit us up. And no, I will not pay for those beats, but we will try our best to make it go.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh,
pay for
stupid.
my beats, alright.
But yeah, we're gonna rap about that's the
Something.
secret.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there was the like was it like current news of like Kai Sentinite breaking the new Twitch sub record,
Wow, and I care so much.
What was the
and
sub?
Iron Mouse, being the Chad that she is, says congratulations. He needs to try to hit a 1 million.
You know, maybe I'm a.
But no.
prick, but it's-
You're
I say this is because like it's the complete opposite reaction of like when she passed the
No, yeah,
Kai
yeah.
Sentinite. It's like everyone was like, where? I can't believe a female beat my black favorite streamer. It's like, why do you people exist?
Yeah, why do VTubers exist?
Oh, you just a hating ass bitch. You better shut your goddamn mouth.
I joke.
Shit, I could have done this the whole time. Fuck me. Where have I been? Goddamn. I needed this tool. Oh, no. I do.
So wait, he just passed what, 900 something or what? What was the number? I missed it.
I don't care enough to know.
My goodness, if there's anyone I could meet that is more of a hater, I don't know who it would be.
I thought that was Greatest Hater's job.
Wait, what the fuck? Mark Zuckerberg is in the music studio with T-Pain?
Oh, no.
Snap. He's
What
about,
the fuck?
He's about to start rapping about Facebook.
I was the original social media. You
No,
had your MySpace, but I took over that space.
no, God, please
Yo,
kill me
come
now.
on, man. You guys know you rather hear
You
me
wanted
rap, right?
you wanted
It's
Twitter
me,
to
I
be the
would.
next
I
competition. You
would.
put an X in front of the name now.
Oh my God.
I can't.
This is why we don't let white people rap, guys. And by the way, I don't
I'm
mean...
not even
No,
white.
Shut up, let me finish. And no, I don't mean by color, I mean on the inside.
Oh my god.
Like, hey, look, me and him might be Latinian, but let's keep it $1.50. We're white as shit on the inside. mierda, cabrón, hijo de puta.
And that's why they both voted for Trump, but that's how he got into office.
Bro, I can't even vote.
I'm
She's
just
so
kidding.
confused.
I'm joking, people. I'm joking. Don't hate on us. We're all jokes here. All jokes.
Okay.
Except for one, maybe. No, I'm just
He said, except for one.
kidding.
No. Oh, there's more layers to this shit. Fuck me. Of course there is.
So, let me go through my notes real quick, because there's a lot of dead spots here. I want to rack it up, be a host again like I used to be when it used to be Mar's Gamers Quarter, except that Mar actually did carry a lot in that podcast too. That was our first time being friends and ship within that year. And then things are still...
Oh! There was
Going
that
good.
thing was like Logan Paul and being in a no Jake Paul being like in a WWE match with Mike Tyson. I remember that being a thing.
Okay,
But
no,
like
you
they're both
fool.
going on stage to fight.
Jake Paul versus Tyson this Friday. I already got $50 on Tyson. He better make me win my $250 because I know homie got it still. I'm hoping.
Listen. He may be old, but he knows how to set them straight.
Yeah, I'm really hoping he puts him to the grave, and I don't mean that as a metaphor. And speaking of people that are like polished, I'm so glad you brought that up because in my notes we have a streamer called Johnny Samilidi, something like that.
Johnny
Didn't we talk about
Salami.
Yeah.
Johnny Salami. Didn't we talk about that last episode?
Did you guys?
Sabu.
No, because
I mean, I'll say it again.
This
Dude
happened
doesn't
November
deserve
8th.
any fucking grace at all. He's just a genuine evil piece of shit. Just born evil.
Just a jackass more than anything.
When was the last time we did a pod? What was the 8th was on a Friday, so this happened. Well, at least this
There's nothing to be said. Dude's a fucking clown. He can't fight for shit. Tries to be all tough shit. Like even I can fucking crush him, man.
Homie said he said I am young, I make mistakes. Homie's like I think
I am young.
he's
I
like
make mistakes.
24.
You know what? You are a fucking mistake already.
Bro, your birth was a mistake.
Legit, his birth was straight up a mistake.
And then this one streamer.
This is why, bitches, you either make him wear a condom or you swallow. But
Listen. I don't always say this, but it's like sometimes there are necessary evils in life, like what I was saying. Like we need to destroy 2XKO so League of Legends players don't touch fighting games. This is not the case of necessary evil. This is just straight up a stupid ass evil.
yes. Fuck, mierda. So I'm also doing this while we're doing shit.
Also, there's a streamer called Corona. Her last name is
Corona?
Yeah, there's a dude
Diana,
named.
or whatever.
You said it or whatever.
She forgot
People.
that. Well, no, that. Oh wait, it's actually a dude. Yeah, it was a dude that he forgot. That...
I said it's a dude.
Yeah, you did.
You don't
I
listen.
noticed it. I noticed you did, but then I'm like, nah, he's wrong. But then you're actually being right. So congratulations. There's a chick. I don't know who the streamer is, but she's like, she's all red. She has like two dudes behind her, and one of them is filming on her.
Oh
And
wait, you're talking about that video.
Yeah, she is red as hell, and homie.
She is red as fuck. Like, Jesus Christ.
She had a sunburn.
And then the dude was like, let me squeeze your chest.
Yeah, to see if his handprint stays, and for some weird reason,
It
he
did?
got-
I'm curious.
He
now.
just,
That
dude,
was
he
that's
literally
what
just
did?
kept pressing on the top of her chest,
Yeah.
and then just straight up squeezed her boobs like after. And I was
mean-
like, oh wait, and then she was like, wait, we're on the other streaming platform. This ain't gay. And I was like, this is on Twitch.
Well, at least they knew. That's funny. They know.
No, dude, bro was just straight up stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, look, out of all
Like,
the
this
stupid people,
week,
that's
straight
one of the
up-
smarter ones. I'll give him that.
This week was just like full of just like upsetting news, really.
Was it?
I mean, there was like the Power Wars thing where just like their actual claim, which is like infringement on the game fucking thing, whatever. Throwing a ball to catch a player, like you. Oh my god. Nintendo keeps digging themselves a deeper fucking grave, and they just dug it a mile longer with that fucking claim. It is so stupid. But
Gotta
rolling
be-
back to the salami fucker,
Salami.
there was like the
No, his name's retarded.
salami fucker. I'm calling him salami fucker.
No,
salami
like,
fucker.
That's
What
his
is
name.
it? Was like getting huge backlash after like showing off in a video of like having a Korean girlfriend, and he has like a video of like them making out. For like
Lame.
people to like quickly point out, it's like, bro, that's a deep fake. What the fuck are you doing? And then it was proven to be a deep fake.
Got
And
him.
now he's getting into hot shit with the South Korean government for having a deep fake video. I think there was like some law about that, but I'm not like 100% sure about it.
That is crazy.
But they're like, dude. Oh my god, like I said, he's a fucking clown. Why do people give him attention anymore?
Because everyone's a fucking jackass and they got nothing better to do. Look, fucking, Filthy Frank said it best, bro. Like, people will sit here and look at and then he pointed at the camera, like, dude, seriously, like, people don't want to be like, dude, because you're the motherfuckers giving them attention! No. Also, I need to figure out how to reset this because this is getting annoying. Book. Anyways.
So yeah, she reminds me of the situation of like where it's okay for dudes to say things like "your body, my choice." Like the guy who tweeted that out on X. And
And that dude getting his like actual fucking life leaked, and then he was like, "No, I was so stupid. I didn't mean any of that. Please don't tell my girlfriend."
And then we got an update with that. Homie's living with his mother now, apparently.
Oh, damn. Everything got leaked.
Yeah.
Dude, I told you, when I said his life was leaked, I am not holding back.
Like, I'm pretty sure somebody's trying to work on getting his bank account.
Ooh, no, that is cap. That is for sure. Knowing the internet.
That would be crazy. I think my favorite thing out of the worst news out of this whole week, I can't even complain
We
about.
fucked around and found out.
Other than that guy's having the worst day of his life, I think other people down in South is having the absolute worst of their life. Especially all those people who's looking forward to get disaster A's like hurricanes.
I already knew it. I knew you were going to say that.
We're going to talk about Texas, because I love Texas. And I purposely said Texas like that because that's how I like to say it the first time I said Texas. Okay. Yeah, that's how I will. Texas, because it's like a southern accent. Texas, but Ted Cruz is back again for his third term. I mean, homie Master just stays senator forever in Texas. Like, he's basically gonna pull a pudding without actually trying to pull a pudding.
Pudding?
You know?
Did you just say pudding?
Yeah, pudding.
No.
Cheers. Anyways.
In other pieces of news, I guess.
What you got?
Last night, I had the unfortunateness of looking at Twitter.
What happened now?
And two things of interest came up. From Software released some gaming info that they have 7 projects in the works. And I think they said 2, it could be 1 or 2 games that they are looking backwards to. Like, possibly a remastered, a quote-unquote remake, whatever it is. They mentioned past 2 games. And, as usual, all my Bloodborne fans that I don't want to be associated with are like, Bloodborne, they're talking about Bloodborne. Those guys are fucking feral at, like, the speck of dust that could potentially be Bloodborne related.
Ew.
But on an absolute downer, the other piece of news that was trending to me was Crunchyroll again. And Sony being Sony, they do what they do best. They lost a very big role for like an English dub person. Oh god, why am I forgetting his name? I feel so bad for that. David Wald. He's a very, very huge actor in the English dub scene for like over a decade, and he's saying that he is pulling out on all future projects involving in any of his work, simply to just be like a giant fuck you to Crunchyroll for like their actions that I've talked about before, with like stealing fan work, and just a whole bunch of stealing from like fans and the the voice actors themselves. It's like complete shitty. It's an actual federal crime, and it's just diabolical behavior.
Wait, what Crunchyroll do again? What they do?
I talked about it before on the last podcast, I'm pretty sure, but basically they were stealing like any fan mails and other pieces of media work that were sent their way to be sent to either like animators, writers, mainly voice actors.
Uh-huh.
Like they see these fan mails addressed to him with his that was supposed to be sent to like their location. They said, "Nah, free gifts for the whole staff."
Wait.
Scribble out the name that is meant for. Just scribble
hell
that and give it to everyone. So it wasn't enough to sell everyone's personal information. Now they're just straight up committing federal crimes. Just more diabolical behavior of Sony. But hey, they have a monopoly, so it's fine, right, guys? It's fine.
I do not know why this stupid thing won't give me give me back my dot.
He didn't even respond to you if it's fun or not. But
No, he's right. It's just okay, cool, got that. And I am now focused on why this stupid shit won't give me my fucking arrow. Anyways,
what do you guys think? What do you guys think about federal crimes?
I'm gonna commit so many next year, and they better not even judge me on getting a job because.
See, here's the real problem is the fact that the federal crimes, like, dude, the amount of times motherfuckers just be getting away with that shit is crazy. And don't get me wrong, there are people who clearly try, but the problem is like the system's so corrupt that it's like it's split in threes. Like there are those who no matter what they'll try, right? But there's so many people, and then there are those that 100% in it for money, and then the other ones that just simply don't catch it. You know, and then it's the same three. It's federal crimes should be treated as equal, as equal as any other crime, but they're not. Money does matter. And this is a great video. I'll actually see if I could link it down below. I mean, not to get too political, but I actually seen a thing that really opened my eyes on how politics works, and it talks about, because we always think that class systems are and tweak, like back in the, like, oh, there's the warrior class, that would be samurai, Spartans, and then the merchant, and you see it a bit in India, right? But now the way we always think is the class system or the merchant system, where we think like, oh, there's kings, you're leaders, but like, oh, and in the way it works is, you work your way up besides royalty is, just purely money. But in reality, like, if you look historically, like a good example, like Japan, whatever, you could have more money, but the samurai was above you. You bowed wrong, they could just cut your head off. And the problem is, we live in again, over the world, like that's why again places are quote communist. Like they're not really. Like there's still money involved. Like right now, we live in an atmosphere where money is king, and that's why a lot of these things is corporate. You can just get away with it. And the same things we've seen it back when Christianity and the other things, like, oh, you're the Pope, you did this and that. Oh, it doesn't matter because you're at such a high position, you can get away with it anyways. And that's the reality of it. With a lot of federal crimes, it's just that at the top, the people who are basically in charge are merchants. And then, if you guys want to know a secret, you want to get ahead in life for most of the world, like, just be a really good merchant, man. And again, you see it so many times to say, because at the end of the day, too, like, say Spartan or Japanese society, like, oh, as long as you're a really good warrior, you work your way up, But in this one, everybody knows it's just straight up money. But the funny thing is, it never actually used to be like that. That's why when someone says hard work pay, like, dude, that is a load of bullshit. The way current society is set, that is something I've seen firsthand. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, hard work is worth it in personal growth, but not realistically what's happening in the modern materialized world. That's why it clicked. Why there's people that are smart or work hard and they don't get rewarded. The current status of society does not benefit people like that. It just doesn't. But if, say, we still had a warrior class, in a sense, then it would benefit. And that's why, I mean, again, check it out. I highly recommend. Basically, and one of the things he included, too, because he was talking about, like dystopias and shit. He said one of the lesser evils is again, a warrior class. And mind you, they're all dystopias. None of them are good. But at least in a warrior class, you can work your way up. And it's something that we all do value as people. And as a warrior class, we have to rely on other ones. As a merchant class, you don't. Yeah, you do, but not to the same degree. Like I said, think about it. Like, the fact that people who simply started up a business, like Jeff Bezos, literally, a dude who started a business, can have more power than the fucking president is fucking crazy. And again, same thing as someone who's super religious or whatever, if it was in the olden days, can have more power than the person who ran some shit. Or some dude that just, it's still the lesser evils, because it's better than people who, oh, you got lucky. Oh, you happen to be just a super weirdo for this religion. Oh, you happen to be born into, royal family, which means fuck off all. At least with a warrior class, genuinely, that's where it's like hard work. Like that, in that society, it's all about hard work. Too much. But whatever. That's why, again, that federal crimes is like, dude, just If you can get away with it, you can. And here's the better way to put it: if they didn't get away with it, they were either being greedy or didn't pay off the right people. That is the honest truth. There you go. This is the secret of how the modern way of things work is. Because I feel like, yeah, no, they should be punished for that, but at the end of the day, it's like if they got money, they're not gonna get punished really. The only time they will is when society is too, like, there's too many people, with anything, right? This is the only reason how come it does work, because if enough people notice, this is what doesn't matter, like, right? See, we how many cases, like, infiltration got lucky, someone, this and that. If enough people notice, because it's the same thing, what happened to the kings, what happened to the Spartans? Oh, the peasants, the slaves revolted. If too many of them know, like, whoa, we got to keep them in check, and because at the end of the day, numbers will win. And then, same with Russia. What happened to their booty water kings? Oh, they really killed them. That was a bit random, but yeah, there we go. So clearly, I'm not a fan, but I'm like, whatever. If they catch something, I don't give a fuck. I'm too busy with my own shit. See, look at me right now. I'm trying to win the system. I know I have to make a chibi because everybody likes chibis, and I will sell it for hundreds of dollars. That is the strat.
Don't you like chibis?
Ooh, wow.
Me?
Greatest.
Of course, duh. But that's the whole point. I'm using. I mean, yeah, there's hard work involved in here.
Is it for the community? Is it for
Nah,
you?
just him and himself only, because him himself only is the one that likes it. Him and like a very small percentage of people. Like, we're talking not even to the 10,000s of people. We're just talking about
you
between like 800 to 900, and only like, let's go lower to what they do for what they do for hobbies. The people who actually draw the chimneys are probably
chimneys. Oh my god, I think you're fucking.
They're probably even underneath the hundreds, like probably 200 at best. That's just my statistics.
Whatever, I gotta figure.
Statistics. Oh, well, we're retracting a little bit just for clarification. Vile, the dude that you're talking about, his life got leaked. Was this dude named like Nick Fuentes or something?
Yes, sir. That's exactly how you said it.
I just wanted to make sure.
In case there was a different person. You know who else came across
No, I just didn't know the guy's name because I saw it like passing by. I was like, get fucked. Fuck around and find out.
But I noticed that someone else should have got leaked the same way, because he said that a lot of women are now trying to say that they're going to go on like a sex strike due to the
Actually, yeah, it's funny Mar wanted to talk about this. Should we save this for later? Because he really wanted to go off about that.
Yeah, we could save it for later.
If Mar doesn't show up,
we'll finish.
Yeah.
I texted.
Or not, wait for the next podcast. It's not the worst thing. Which, by the way, remember, we'll have to, if we'll do a political something, because, like, dude, politics are not popular on this channell, but I'm not that surprised. Yeah, that's
true.
I mean,
all my homies hate politics.
Which is fair enough. Again, I'm primarily foreigner, so I'm not that surprised. Like, what do they care? And even then, like, dude, like I said, me and my fellow will never understand the idea of busting nuts over someone else's opinion on how things should be run. It's like, bro, we don't even, like, what?
No. Even though you don't, what's crazy is, yeah, is that I guess depending who's in office, they could determine on what the residents get or not, right? So doesn't your life get a little bit affected to it?
Not really, no.
Oh, no? Okay, never mind then. GG's.
Because we're already golden. And again, we literally are basically like citizens minus the ability to vote, which who cares?
Oh, okay. So nothing could... So, yeah, okay, I see now.
Like, they have to specifically target us, dude.
Oh, but I'm not just talking about the dude. I don't think he's going to mention... Oh, yeah, he was going to mention that particular part, right, I guess. But I just want to say that guy didn't even get leaked, and I feel like his was actually quite worse than the other thing. I did talk to Mar about that statement. He has a whole different opinion. He's probably... I think he was trying to defend the guy. He's trying to say he was trying to word something differently than how he said it. I don't believe that, obviously. So I'm actually quite interested when he comes through to see what he will say.
Dude, I am trying to figure out how to make this thing be single, and I'm sick of its shit. I don't know how I got it to this.
I figured a man with the most experience being single would know how to do it.
I'm getting so annoyed. Whatever. Anyways, other topic. Oh, actually, you know what? Unless you guys have anything, I'll look at the bookmarks while if you guys have it, because I feel like you guys have a lot to talk about.
No.
I mean, not really any like VTuber news worth bringing up.
Oh no! There's one more that we passed on. Is the fact that you guys look at your notes. Don't forget. But you guys about the VTuber, what's her face? After School Sophie getting banned for saying the N word. Vile, go check out the 2 videos I put in the link and give me your thoughts. We need your thoughts. This is my take on it. I'm whatever. Apparently she's singing the song. I had context and I seen it, but I'm like, out of all the people, like she by the way, she apologized, whatever. But of all the people that kind of said, I'm like, I'm gonna give her a pass in a sense. Like, I'm not saying what she did was okay, because the big thing she didn't know is like you kind of should know better. But my whole thing is that out of all the people, I think she genuinely didn't do it out of malice or hatred or bigotry. Like, that's the only reason I stand by her. Because, like, other people, like, every other white girl that's ever said that, like, you're like, nah, they're definitely racist. She doesn't give off that vibe. But, to overall, I mean, I just say whatever. But, Vile, we need official black person thoughts. Like I said, you just click on the 2X things. So, and we need your thing. We need your final opinion. And I'm not going to play because I don't feel like getting demonetized, so... Yeah, but
Sure. She said, okay, never mind. I was gonna do a watch along, but no, viewers, this won't be a watch along. This will be solo.
Yeah, this is it right here, you guys. This is Sophie. Go ahead and watch it, and we'll wait for you.
No, you should play it right now, full audio, no censoring.
That is crazy.
Oh, he's seeing it.
Oh man.
Is it bad?
Okay, this is the only thing that could save her right now. Because I don't know much about her.
She speaks Spanish.
So... No. Does she? Oh, wait, what? I was like...
Let him go. Let him go. What is it?
Does she speak Japanese?
Maybe.
Does she only speak Japanese?
Like I said, there's 2 clips, and look, the context is apparently singing a song, and chat was gaslighting her. Dude, you can see the chats say all that shit. Wait, what? No, the F word as in the homosexual slur. Oh, that's funny. Hey, look, first of all, I'm a captain with y'all now. That word needs to stay. That shit's funny. So I'm gonna die on that hill. Let me know when you're done, Vile.
I'm on the second one. I'm about to finish the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing gonna save her. Nah. You know what? Before they become VTubers, because it's a lot of work, right? To become a VTuber, you gotta know things, right? You gotta know how to not show your face. You gotta know how to do the models. You gotta know how to find apps to use these models. So they're very capable people, I would say. I remember when we go through the VTuber train, some of them eats candles for whatever reason, by supposedly mistakes. I just don't know.
No, they definitely eat the purple crayon.
Are they like... I feel like... I don't know. Maybe they just don't go out to society. To me, VTubers are really making me think that they're like their world.
I think you know what? Yeah, and that's what you see. Okay, look, he's defending what I was thinking exactly. Like, she just dead ass don't know.
But I feel like I don't know their life. Like, I feel like, you scroll through social media, you see people how they get canceled. You don't want to do what they do. I figured,
right.
I don't know what else could help this lost cause. Well, I say that she definitely deserves the ban, but I will not say anything else other than that. Nothing.
Yeah, no.
I mean, like at most a temporary ban, just because, like we keep saying, she just didn't know.
Yeah,
and it is a bannable word, so like the action was right, but not a permanent ban.
She didn't get permanent ban, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, temporary ban.
Yeah, temporary.
But didn't they permanent ban infiltration for the same shit though, which is really dumb.
I don't know that individual.
So I did a video about him. He's a fighting game guy.
But yeah, that's crazy. VTubers, man, they're a whole different species. Imagine meeting one in real life. Like, I wonder how that goes. I wonder what their day-to-day be like. Like, there's no way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm generally gonna take one to a convention just to see how they act. Study these.
Bro, we all gotta meet up at a convention.
Study these.
No, I mean, it's gonna be Asen, bro. Also, oh my god, I told this thing to look at fucking... Oh, wait.
Bro, it'd be so funny if It would be so funny if we just went in as like cosplaying from your game.
I mean, I want to do
People would
that.
be like, how? We should pretend to be we should be a group of paparazzis, so we could just take photos of cosplayers without permission, because we're cosplaying us. We're cosplaying
No.
as
I have a great idea. How about we don't do that? It is an opinion. It's
I
just
don't
an
like
opinion,
that
but
idea.
maybe
I
we
like my
don't do
idea.
that.
I like my idea because we're actually cosplaying.
Well, of course, it's your idea, but my idea is more sane.
Your idea is lame. You're not fun.
He said your idea is lame.
You know what your idea is?
What?
Stalker alert! Stalker
I've been
alert!
stalking. We just take a couple photos, and then we have a guy. We'll have somebody as a security guard, and like, all right, back up.
Greatest
What's up?
general. This is me to you right now.
Hold on, bet. Give me a minute. Wait, what
Reyes,
I
what's
do?
your opinion?
Oh, who's this?
This is me to
Gun?
you right now. To Vile.
Oh, got you, bet. Nice gun. Anyways, so speaking of speaking on the topic of VTubers, Vile, you definitely heard about the VTuber who got broken into their house.
Oh no, I was actually curious about this story.
Yeah.
Please go on.
So here's the whole context, you guys, of what happened. So basically, there was a stream, and then they heard a noise, and oh my god, what's that? Whatever, and then they go out, and then oh my god, someone's trying to break in. They call the police. They handle it. Okay, that seems to be the end of that. And the thing is, they said, oh no, I'm her friend at school. So like, oh, it's just some terminally online loser, right? It's a bit more than that. So she finally got to explaining the whole thing, and she said apparently there was a noise the other day, and it was just a knock, and didn't think much of it. And then the next day, that's when the big one happened. And apparently she ended stream. She went into her panic room. And the thing is that I thought she was
No. She had a panic button that just alerts the authorities right away.
Right. My bad. Thank you for correcting. And yeah, apparently, and the thing is, she said before, like, oh no, that they have like pretty good security. I thought they lived like in one of those apartment buildings, but got further context that no, that they actually, I think it's something that her parents, they made that house. Like it's something that they actually built from the ground up. I think they bought the land. I don't know what the context is.
Oh
So,
shit!
Yeah. And that's why she was crying, because they said the police said, okay, we don't know if there's some more people, because that's the thing. We just heard some knocking, but no, the first knock was to confirm that's actually her, because again they could see it in stream when she goes
That
to
was
check.
a loud ass crash noise.
Yeah, and then the second one, and then again the second one is when he actually was trying to, and the thing is he had a sledgehammer, so I was like, wait, whoa, there was definitely malintent. And then I think there was a rumor, I don't remember, or I didn't watch the whole thing because I was busy doing shit, talking about that apparently they found him through a tracker that they gave as a gift or something, who knows, which is pretty crazy. I mean, I could see that, but I'm thinking like they probably just followed you. That's generally the easier way to do it. Because I mean, some of these people do IRL meets, and that's where it's like, again, and that's the thing that sucks about VTubing. I'll get into that a bit, but yeah, that's the context. And now she's basically gonna have to move because they're scared and booga booga, and she's crying.
Well, basically, their IP was leaked, and like, you know, if a creep knows her location, the creep is gonna share it. And it is just mad unfortunate.
What's so crazy to me about this story is you can even agree. The whole thing about a VTubing is the anonymity. I see. Okay, I actually said it.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's why VTubers, I feel like, again, big. I will give them shit. The what's it called? The bikini bottoms. Like, it's fine if you do it, but know that that's like media you're using. So when she's like, oh yeah, I trust you. Like, first of all, never trust. That's the first mistake. Second, I'm gonna keep it honest. We've seen so much of your body parts. I mean, not in a bad way. It's like, dude, it's not like, on God, I could see those dum-dums without their mask and know immediately that's them. Like, homie, you give eyes, hair, most of your face. Adding a lips and a nose isn't gonna change that much unless you're like freaky or something, dog. And usually put up, they put up their shit, and that's fine. Like, they're the most normal, but everybody, so them, quote, being doxxed in a sense for face, it's like, dude, we basically know what you look like, right? But that's your first layer to avoid shit, because then you're a con or something, you walk out, they're not even gonna know that's fucking you. That's the best part about VTubing, because once your face is, it's a lot easier to confirm that kind of shit, you know? And that's why even if you do meets, like, bro, y'all need good mask, not no half-ass, let me just put a fucking face. Like, that's whack as fuck. And then the other thing to me is that fucking, what is it?
Bro, do what HoloLens does. Hide in another room and have a camera.
That too. But yeah, no, that was your biggest strength, so it sucks that even they, again, because, and to me what's even crazier is like, dude, it's a random unknown ass VTuber. She's not that fucking big. And then the final thing is that we just live in the age, like even for me, like I am someone who's really open, whatever. I'm not like super full VTuber, but I have to start to think I can't do shit because people are just gonna ruin it for everybody else. That's something that I always think in the back of my head, and it sucks that happened to her. I'm glad she's safe, but this is a message to everybody on the internet, not just VTubers, that there's a reason you can only give so much info. That's why I don't give, again, good example. Never actually, if you want to celebrate your birthday, sure. Don't mention your age, and if you're gonna mention your age, don't give your birthday, because something that actually Adam ruins everything. The less information they have about you, the harder it is for people. Because again, you could either get hacked, social security stolen, address, everything doesn't matter. And again, that's why PO boxes exist when you get mail. Never do your real one. You know, these are just simple strategies right now that you guys need to know when you're on the internet.
Dude, you know how funny? I mean, not funny, but I mean, it will be funny because it would be kind of crazy. But
Did you really just say the funny word comment to someone having their life ruined?
Let them go. Let them cook.
I could so see it. I mean, VTubers eat candles, for crying out loud. I wouldn't be surprised if a VTuber actually tests that method, where they're like, guys, I'm gonna start accepting fan mail. Here's my address. I won't even trip about it. I know there's someone out there with that case. It just never went high enough for us to pick it up.
Exactly. It's what I said. Literally.
I mean, when I was reading about the Camellia situation thing, like,
by the way, that's a
she did also, yes, the VTuber's name. She did also mention that like even if her house was breaking into, she's strapped.
Yeah, and that's to me what's wilder. This is my personal. I mean, you might agree is that, like, dude, they had decent security. You're strapped. Why would you move? Like, apparently, if you're secure, then why would you have to move in the first place? That's just my personal thought. But maybe it's so risky enough that like I mean, the police recommend it, but at the end of the day, it's still a decision on them. It's
it could like be a situation where it's like this kind of accident is happening in like her hometown kind of thing. And like just like she has like if it is that case, she has like a good conscience to not disrupt her neighborhood or like suddenly think like turn her whole town into a fucking mafia city.
True.
Turn it into a Yakuza 5 event.
I get what you're saying. True, you make a good point. Yeah, that does suck. But I mean, like I said, my thing is personally, I'm like, dude, it's a balance, right? At the end of the day, it's a balance between safety and what you love, because clearly she loves that home, absolutely. But to me, I don't know. That's just me personally. For as strapped as they are, I would think no, just still stay. I mean, because here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing about America specifically, bro. If you strapped, ain't no one really trying to fuck with you, bro, because they didn't know that before. But I mean, the other thing is, and this is the thing is why, again, why when it comes to personal stuff, try to keep is whatever and have a thing. What I would have been a much better thing if she really wanted to stay at her house is not say anything. If she was going to do a message, make sure she's all done, trauma and everything. And then basically, like, or have someone else, or basically put your big dick out there, because clearly they're watching, be like, oh no, we were good. Like, don't even leave a hint that you were scared or something, because any sign of weakness, they're going to jump on that. But if you sit here like, oh yeah, no, dude, we're strapped, it's all good, whatever, and even though that's not what actually happened, now everyone, if they want to try, like, okay, they might know your house, and like, you know, they say, you know, like good example, let's say Penguin Z got linked or something. Even me is like, oh, bro, I'd like to see them try. Who the hell's gonna actually come to your career, bro? Who's gonna pull up? No one's gonna pull up. And that's the other thing too that does suck. Again, VTubers, and that's my whole thing. Pull up, but you know what? Safer for her, whatever. If that's what it is, they already showed weakness, so it's just better, right? That would have been my strat, because clearly, if you have your security, a panic button, and you're strapped, what is the real problem? But I think the bigger thing is they don't want to have to take someone's life. In which case, all right, fair enough. You know, but the other thing is, that's the thing about being famous. And again, VTubers, they're not supposed to be a part of this. That's what sucks for them. For anyone that's famous, Coldy said it best too, is that there are things you will have to deal with. And part of that is that people are eventually going to find out where you live. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. When you are famous, it is an inevitability where people, maybe not so much, if depending how good you are. Why do you think people live in those special houses, or they live in gated communities or something? It's something that even I contemplated. Remember how I said my greatest McMansion vial?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. What I thought is, and I want to buy real estate so I can have all their foreigners move in. I even thought I will have to make it a semi-gated kind of community, if that's even possible there, because of the risk that's going to happen. You can already see it, because this is the other bigger problem. What's even causing it's the same thing like with the drug problem. Like, yeah, we could do this and that, but at the end of the day, there's always going to be a problem. There's always going to be a way around it. The core problem is that men and these simps aren't being handled. Like, the police can only do so much. What are we actually doing to cater to the main issue? There's only so much we can help to mitigate it, right? Like okay, cool, let's say the gated community and everything, right? Everything's perfect. Security cameras, you guards, you know, you work there, Vile. Your security for the foreigners and shit. Well, there's only one train station, so all it takes is a dude to camp out, like, oh, this is where all the foreigners, and they could just follow a random VTuber, or just bother them on their way from the fucking train or some shit. You know, somewhere where we can't get access to. You know, and that's the only, I guess, kind of a good thing that helps is, again, risk reward. Okay, you could be out somewhere random in Tokyo, and then the helps that you just blend in with everybody else. It's an anonymity, right? No one really knows whatever. But once you go to a community, now everyone knows exactly where you are, but getting to you is a lot harder. But now you have to watch your ass a lot more in public than you would. You know, it's a trade-off. That's the thing that kind of sucks. And I think for me, if I were to do the community and everything, and I were, and it'd be that again, that's why like if I were to do that, like I would always, it's just a place for foreigners, but I would make it mix with non-famous and famous ones. So it's like, okay, it's just like any other community, you just happen to be foreigners, right? But again, it would still narrow it down because, especially if they're, say, VTubers, but they're non-Japanese ones, oh, shit's gonna be super hard. So then at that point, it'd be like, okay, no, we're gonna mix of foreigners, non-foreigners, and VTubers and non-VTubers, you know, because, I don't know, it's just tricky. It would have to, like, I would legit have to build an entire new city just to really have full anonymity. Okay, like, you know, those buildings in Japan, whenever I tell you, like, oh, you go in there, like, there's like 20 of them. Which one does this random VTuber live in, you know?
Imagine having VTubers as your neighbor. It's just gonna be a nightmare, man. They're just gonna they're gonna go to your house.
They're gonna be like,
There's a
Skibbity Riz!
overwhelming issue in America.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
There's an overwhelming surplus of black women telling black men what they can or cannot do, what they can or cannot say, and frankly, I'm offended.
He said,
Mr. President Voice, I have a question.
Go ahead.
I have
Go ahead.
a question.
Go
He
ahead.
said, go ahead. Oh, yeah.
That is the question.
Oh,
What?
my God.
boy, if you don't get your...
I ask my supporters. I go down and I go, wow, look at my supporters. I have the greatest supporters, greater than anyone else. I have, you know, a surplus of colored pencils. I'm sorry, black pencils. The blackest pencils, pens we call them, pens.
Dude, this
Homie's cracking
motherfucker.
up as much.
Yeah. Dude, I love the way it's that you know when he sucks in the air through his teeth every time he speaks. Or
Oh,
like-
hell no, he even knows exactly how he does
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, the reason why he does that is because it's like, you know that thing where it's like, ooh, it's like he knows what he's gonna say is gonna ruffle feathers, but he's gonna say it anyways, so he's just preparing himself.
And that's
He's
why
like-
people like him.
That's why he's like, frankly, here we go. Frankly, there's an epidemic of black women. What they can or cannot do. And you know, everybody was like, you know what, he's speaking straight face.
He-
He's speaking straight face. He understands me, bro. Like, she understands me. I don't know why I hate this nigga.
Right.
I
But
went
yeah,
to
well,
McDonald's and I worked at McDonald's and I asked my
did.
manager, I go, can I give her 2 sauces or 1? And she goes, 1. And I'm like, well, she ordered 20 nuggets and I'm only giving her 1 sauce because she eat it. And then her, being a black woman, told me what I could not do because, frankly, 2 sauces are too expensive in this economy. Which is why... oh, here we go. Which is why...
I mean, dude, I almost bought $10 eggs. That shit made me cringe.
Oh, yeah. Are they still like $10? What the fuck?
I think what's great is like his job history, man. He came out of prison. Homie got to.
What was he in prison for?
No, just kidding. It was like a
No, he
mug
wasn't.
shot.
No,
It was a.
He was in federal prison, right?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
they tried to put him in federal prison because of some shit that he did, but
Tax
everyone
evasion.
also did. Yeah, tax evasion, but everyone also did it, so they just decided to indict him on charges and they pretend like he was a criminal.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much technically on the over-ending scale of things. I'm like, he only did that shit because he was a Republican. If it was any other Democrat, he would have never done that. Ever.
Facts.
Saying like prosecution of your political opponents is kind of one shiesty, and I believe it's also illegal. But they pinned it up with him doing like, oh no, these are when he were doing. This is during like when he was before a president. So why does that matter now? All of a sudden he doesn't pay for your campaigns, and now he's the bad guy. Yeah, and I think one of the reasons about it too is that he didn't have a grip on his balls because one, he's rich. He can just afford his own campaigns, and he can't be
Yeah.
bribed whether by talking
Exactly.
points, by power, or financial. You literally can't touch them on any scale. So what else can you do? It's
Okay, so
charge them with.
I guess right now, sorry to cut you off a bit. So now we're transitioning slightly to the campaign then, because fuck it, he brought it up. So I guess we're trying. But carry on, carry on. Just making sure we.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure. I was just meaning,
Oh no, you good.
but no, yeah. I mean, like just on like a basic, just like on a basic stance, like it's just kind of, it's kind of like it is kind of like sus. I don't want to be that kid where it's like, Among Us. Like, no, but no, these niggas are
Among
kind
Us.
of like, these niggas are like really acting like hella suspect. Like, if it was anyone else, any other political opponent on the Democratic side, you would have never brought it up because you didn't need to, or at least it wasn't convenient to.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, if they had no facts to like defend their own faults, the only thing they can do is what do they say? Up voice everyone else's faults to the point where their faults look bigger than yours, and they have to choose the lesser of two evils. That's pretty much what it is. And I think a lot of people saw through that. We have an issue with the border crisis. We have an issue with our economy. No one's getting paid. Everyone's losing their jobs, and you've had the power for the last 4 years, and you're telling me you're going to improve it. What were you doing for the last 4? You're telling me you're going to improve this now? Weren't you the same person that kept black people in prisons because you needed more workers in California?
Oh hell no! You know what? So again, context for. Oh no, carry on. Carry on.
No. Go explain context. Go tell context.
Okay, so context for everyone, especially my fellow foreigners. What is he? The 47th, whatever. Donald Trump won the election. They had a whole election. There's a whole bunch of controversy. That's what exactly we're kind of talking about. And yeah, he won. I mean, to no one's real surprise, honestly. I vaguely heard about it, but yeah, he won. So there you go. That's the context. Carry on.
Damn, we could. I mean, I figured I could have just. Oh yeah, you said 2 foreigners. My bad.
Because dude, you'd be surprised how little people actually care or know. Like, I didn't even know. Literally, like when I went to work, I didn't know the election was happening at that very moment. I was like, oh, it is. I was like, oh, carry on.
Brother.
My fuck's given's at an all-time low.
Oh, okay, carry on. But no, yeah, I feel like that's just what it was. And the reason why, and it's kind of funny because the Democrats, they said the same thing too. Reason why the Republicans won is because they were utilizing the channels that people usually go through to spread their propaganda. Because here's the thing. The only people that excuse me, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, what the fuck?
He said, oh, what the fuck?
Sorry, I burped. But the only people that goes through Democratic like avenues of information is just the news and news channels and talk shows, and when I say talk shows, I mean televised talk shows like the
View.
The View. There's a couple of other that I can't name off the top of my head, but those are the main avenues that people get their information as far as like on the Democratic side. As far as the Republican side is through what? Your internet personalities, talk or I say podcasts,
shows.
Like this one.
Joe Rogan show, this one, so on and so forth, and that's how they got their information out because they tried to silence them on those ends, but they didn't realize that's not the avenues they're going through. They're going through everywhere else. So when you have somebody that runs the country into the ground and doesn't really explain herself or defend herself in an appropriate manner, that leaves people very wary because it's like, I'm not sure if I can trust you. Trump comes out the woodworks, right? They're both gay. Everyone's gay. I knew it because I saw him kissing Biden. And it was at the debate party. So was Biden. So was Kamala. Everybody was at the debate. But I'm the bad guy because I bought the baby oil. And it's like, So like, if he says something, he's gonna talk shit about everyone else, but that's because he knows he also did it, right? Like if every Republican is fat, right, and Donald Trump says, "Yeah, I know I'm fat, but I know that because I stole cookies out the cookie jar." Yeah, I stole cookies out of America's cookie jar. But here's the thing: you want to know who else is also fat? Kamala, Hillary, Biden, and I'm admitting that I did. They won't. That was the thing. So like he said, like yeah, he knows he avoided taxes. He said that, I got the same tax cuts just as all of your supporters, but you wouldn't say that because you're getting money from them, and that was the issue. So when we asked him, well, what are you gonna do? You've had 4 years in the office, and you said you're gonna improve things, but everything's still shit. So what? You want us to vote for you again? And Trump was like, no, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to solve the border crisis, deport everybody. I'll take care of that issue. After that, we'll improve the economy. I've done it before. I can do it again. I got the money. By all means. In fact, as a peace offering, I will pay off your debt, Kamala. You won't have to worry about anywhere else because I love my black women so much. I love black women so much that I will pay off your debts. That is what he said. He literally said that for the campaign because I think Kamala's campaign was like $20 million in debt. And he was like, I will personally pay it off for you as a peace offering. I will personally pay you.
And as you guys can see,
No string attached. No string attached. And she got mad.
of course she got mad. As you guys can see, man, this is just how Americans are. They give way too many fucks about politics. We're just like, all right, cool, whatever. You know, we're out here with our, you know. So I'm glad I'm the foreigner of this group because, man, American politics is weird.
And it's not the
This
fact
is
that
why I have smarter people do it for me.
like here's my thing, gentlemen. It's not the fact that I'm like saying it as like I give a fuck. It's just that not many people also give a fuck to the radical extent that like it's live or die when it comes to politics. It's like politics is like the person in charge is gonna support our values. What are my values? Well, I can't afford milk, nigga. Eggs are like $10 a fucking pop. I just got fired and nobody has any jobs going on right now. Everything's inflated. And this bitch has been in office for how long? And you want us to vote for her again? Right. Well, what is the other guy? What is the other guy saying? Well, I'm gonna take care of the illegals and you'll have jobs in about like I want to say 6 months.
And Loki right there to sum up, because like I said, I do. By the way, Jay, we don't try to do politics for too long because they are not popular on my channel. I get no fucking views. I tested that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but to basically, there you go. That's what I wanted to say as a foreigner looking in is that that's literally he actually nailed it. I was gonna say just to sum up like no, that's the main reason she won is not that Trump's great or anything like dude, Kamala's just way fucking worse. And to me, I've seen it from my point of view from far away like dude, how the fuck could anyone vote? And it was mainly like I said, dude, just a bunch of bitches, literal bitches. Like I saw the stats and everything. Well, black women were voted for Kamala. It's like, dude, it's so even at work, I'm like, bro, y'all really voting for this? But it's crazy how delusional they are. Like they'll say like she's out here, oh, I killed you. Like you imagine if there's a full video, she executed just a kid, fucked up as hell, but like, oh, but I'm Democratic. Oh, we're still gonna vote for you. Like that's how delusional that bullshit is, bro. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you people? Like, holy shit, dude.
It's either all semantics or it's all values, and it depends on like who. The Democrats are more emotionally centered, whereas the Republicans are more factually centered. It's like, well, here's the thing. Like, I'm not getting offended because black people, make up 13% of the population, but they commit all 50% of the crime. Yeah, I know that because I live in Southside. Well, you think I'm not gonna sit there and say that? Yeah, niggas kill each other all the fucking time. What, are you gonna lose your shit because a white guy shot a black guy? Nigga, please. You did that like 2 weeks ago. You did the same thing he did 2 weeks ago. And you didn't say shit about it. Well, are you jealous because he got to him before you did? Kill yourself. Get out of here.
You know what I love about the people always say, "Oh, you'll get jobs, you'll get jobs." As a person who worked in the security field and warehouses, you know how many turnovers there is at jobs just because people don't really want to work. Like Like where's the stability? Like there's all these jobs openings, and I still have a job. I'm still getting interviews for other jobs. Like because people say they want to work until they actually do work, and then that's when things are gonna get a little complicated. Because
that's true.
Eventually, especially farm work, I don't know anybody who does farm work, but shoot, if the eggs do go up, I'll be pretty disappointed.
It's a matter of when and not if.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, and like I said, the other thing is too, the left just does not appeal to men. Like the real one, the other final reason we can all agree, we're just sick of the woke shit, dude. Like that's why to me as whenever the foreigner looking, it's like, yeah, no, dude, that woke shit needs to fuck off. Like, dude, Biden, was it Biden? I forget already. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Dude could barely remember where he's at. Fucking, here's some trans loser, and then all this stupid shit. It's like, bro, you know what? Let's say they're over exaggerating. Oh, Trump's like, dude, you know what? I would rather we lose rights as long as I don't have to look at that gay shit no more, bro. On God, y'all don't understand how much dudes don't like some lame shit. Like, dude, they said if you would die early, if you could live longer, would you give up meat? Everyone, 90% of the dudes said hell no. I was like, yeah, because then what's the point of living? Same thing. It's like, cool, I can be free, but I have to deal with all this lame ass gay shit. Nah, fuck that shit. Kill me now.
But how do you presidents are in control?
That's where and again,
Hollywood issues.
But the thing is, again, someone like that was in office, like, and then again, another thing, Kamala's like, "Oh, I'm offered." She said, "Woke, woke, woke." Like, I seen it, and I was cringing. I was like, "Yeah, dude, that's how you lost 90% of the male vote." Talking about woke, we need to be more woke. It's like, yeah, no, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, as Kazon once said.
Get out!
But yeah, that's it. I want that's the roundup for politics. I don't want to go too long, but what we can go on about, what's more sadly in here, is that the reactions were funny as hell. Can we not like
Hilarious.
just
Hilarious.
yes? There are clips, like, I might put some. I mean, if you guys, what are some of your favorite reactions, actually, Jay? What was one of your favorite reactions to those stupid dumbasses overreacting?
My favorite reactions was with all the women trying to copy the Korean B4 moment, the B4 movement, the feminist movement that happened over there.
Oh, no.
And they were like
cringe.
shaving their heads, and they were like, and you know what's funny? People actually clap back on everybody that was having those tantrums, because it's like, for everyone that's went through cancer and has been diagnosed with alopecia, that's kind of a slap in the face, like,
Mhm.
honestly. Because it's like, you're having a tantrum because you lost. It's like, look, it's like, as you say, look, if you're gonna throw your controller across the room because you misread a mix-up, GG, shake my fucking hand. It would have been the same way if I lost. GG,
And,
shake
like,
my hand. because that
literally,
goes-
bro. My favorite. Okay, here's one of my. There were so many. There's even someone. I posted it. You guys can check it. I think I put it in memes or notebook. Bro, they literally put the natural anthem with a guitar and it's a girl just like, yeah. That was my favorite one, bro. And I seen that bitch like 10. She's some semi-fat black chick in the car. So shit. Because the first time I seen it, the boy put it for 3 seconds. Immediately, I was like, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna subject you guys to that torture." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." But like the anthem version of it was bars. I'm like, okay, that was hilarious. Like, no, dude. And again, my favorite, another one. Second shout outs to a chick. It was a chick, mind you, and she was treating people as like, bro. People are saying we're gonna lose our rights. Like, dude, that's so privileged. You're here in your car on your way to work with your latte. Meanwhile, there are people in the Middle East that women don't actually have rights. And you want to say, oh, we don't have rights? Like, dude, she cooked the shit out of them.
Yeah, and I said, look, literally, bro, I was saying the same exact thing. I was literally saying the exact same thing when we had the same conversation. I'm like, this is coming from, you live in a country where you can say anything you want. Are people gonna like it? No, but they don't have to. That's the whole point of America. You could just say, like, I could say I don't like niggers.
Yeah, that
It's
is
like,
allowed.
Yeah, it's just like, do I believe it? A little
Except on
bit.
Twitch.
He said a little bit. No, it's fine. It's middle of the podcast. They won't notice. They won't pick it up.
You could say like you hate white people, like, I won't kill them, but like, yeah, you can say that, but it's like, is it
Except in
really
Florida.
no? But that's just one of the benefits of living in America. You can walk outside and then buy a latte, milk from cow. By the way, you can, like, literally, we have 12 different kinds of milk at Starbucks because for some reason white women just can't stop milking shit.
Literally.
Yeah, there's like every type of milk under the sun. Not trying to shit on people, but at the exact same time, that's just the reality of it. I will speak truth on any type of race, even my own race. I shit on my own race more than anyone else because I live in these neighborhoods. I am one of them.
He said, "I am one of them."
I swear.
He's
I swear.
supposed to sound like his own version of Trump.
Yeah, literally, you live literally you live in almost one of the most safest countries because you have the freedom to buy whatever you want, to say whatever you want, to pretty much, under the specific laws, do whatever you want. I'm not saying just straight up, whoa, not tax evasion, whoa, don't do that. But you got a good amount of freedom. When you sit on your L-shaped couch, right, drinking your chai latte, and you have the fucking audacity to complain like you don't have rights, bitch, please, like, nigga.
I wish, what would really win somebody's for the future candidates for next year or whatever, is that they gotta like make America free again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want permits to go fishing. I don't want permits for selling stuff. Forget these permits. You know what I mean? Like,
This
why,
man's a permit-hating motherfucker.
Like, dude, if I want to fish, I should be able to fish wherever I want. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It's not like it's gonna kill anyone because someone's fishing.
Okay.
That's about it. Yeah, no, I just hate permits.
That's a random tangent.
Well, honestly, I think another portion of that is because it depends on the states too. Like that's another reason why states have their own pseudo jurisdiction.
Exactly.
Where, like, some things are okay in Florida, which Florida is another argument.
But I need this to be a national I need this to be national. You know what I mean? Because it's national on the same piece of land.
And that's I agree. But that's like the beauty and it's like the double-edged sword of American politics and policies. And that's the thing that's stupid. They say, oh, we're gonna lose abortion. Like, the whole abortion thing is per state, and it happened under what's it? I don't give a shit about these things. That's why people are like, dude, like the states are the ones that choose the abortion thing, right? The president has nothing to fucking do with that. That's just like, people don't know how politics works. That's the core problem, bro. That's why they're so yelling like idiots. I mean, with that said, when Vile and Honorable get the chance, I want to hear your guys' favorite reaction to the election result. Like, what's the funniest shit you guys saw?
Kids crying their eyes out because they thought they were gonna die, and then they woke up the next morning and had to go to school.
Wait! Literally, let me guess. Were they college?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I saw that. Literally. I think it was Yale. Yale had shut down because all of the white women were so distraught over Trump's win. They had to cancel classes to mourn. And I'm like, nigga, can I turn this paper in or what?
That is hilarious, dude. That is.
And I'm like, literally, like all over the news, they were talking about like, these are the people we expect to, be in these companies and hire them because they're the top of the game, and they literally can't take a L as like an adult. Like that ass, like they were saying, like, yeah, you literally could take an L like an adult, like everyone else. Yeah, we lost the election 4 years ago.
But then they did
And now it's
attack
your
the
turn.
Capitol.
It's your turn. GG, shake my hand. You lost it. You lost Evo. See you next year.
Yeah, literally, he lost. He will see you next year.
Yeah, they nerfed the fuck out of your shit. Go ahead and bitch about it. You still use the same janky ass hitboxes and you lost because you misread.
But I love Capcom.
Capcom. Well, guess what? Capcom doesn't love you, so take this raging demon.
He said, "Take this raging demon." Oh, that's so
Bro,
good.
I was just making a jury reference. He told me.
Miss
Sucks. Pretty much.
But
Not that
yeah,
it's funny, but she did win on the Nickelodeon's choice.
Oh wait, did she? Did she
Yeah.
actually? That is
All
cringe.
the kids actually wanted her to win.
Oh, see, that's how you know they're corrupting the youth, bro.
These are the kids. They want their future to be good.
I'm like, yeah, why do we want Kamala?
They want their future to be like a TV show.
Well, this is how you go to kids. This is how you talk with kids. You go, why do you want Kamala to win? And he goes, because she's a woman. I'm like, because she's a woman. He's like, why would you want that? You already have one of those at home, don't you? It's like, you know what, that woman tells you to go to bed at 7 o'clock and takes away your Switch, and you can't watch any more Skibbity Toilet. You want that? You want the same thing in office?
Hey, that's a good way to convince him to just know what he cooked. Damn, man, this man should run for president. Shit.
No, it's like, yeah, look, that's the fastest way I can convert any kid to a Republican. It's like, that same woman that takes away your iPad and you can't watch Coco Melon or Skibbity Toilet until like, yeah, you're trying to put one of those in the office. Would you want that? No, neither would I. Neither do I. Pretty much.
Hold on, wasn't the Einstein show just Coco Melon for 90s kids?
Huh? These are the little Einsteins?
No, like the Einstein TV show from like way back then. Wasn't that just Coco Melon for 90s kids?
No, because Coco Melon is actual brain rot. They don't teach kids anything.
That's fair, I guess.
The only thing they do is teach babies how to throw tantrums until eventually the adults will give them whatever the fuck they want.
Man,
what I think we need to bring back bullying. We need to bring back shame. And we need to bring back domestic violence. Safe levels of domestic violence.
That's facts. Only a little bit, in the wise words of someone, only a little bit of child abuse. Just a little bit.
Once again, I'm not saying beat the shit out of the kids I'm not saying fuck niggas on site. Right? All I'm saying is, if your mom gives you some, to eat and you don't like it and then you're really verbal about it, I smack you in your fucking mouth and then you continue to eat your food because that's disrespectful to your mother. Don't talk to your fucking mother like that, you hear me?
Cody.
I don't know why I turned Italian for a little bit, but
well, there you go.
What, he said, hey, look at me, motherfucker, look at me. That woman pushed you out 20 years. She pushed you out of her vagina 8 years ago. I can put you right back in, motherfucker. Don't test with me. Eat your food and go upstairs and do your homework.
Damn,
like a good boy.
This is like a personal.
He said, it sounds like a personal. He said, it sounds like a personal. This is getting a little. Get a little in depth.
Homie just witnessed that like 20 minutes ago before you joined the call.
Shit, can I move these stupid eyebrows?
Can you move your eyebrows?
Sometimes kids need to be shown a little respect, and here's the thing: they don't earn anything. They don't want to earn anything. They don't want to
Oh,
work.
hell no.
They want everything handed to them on a silver platter, and God forbid, because it's supposed to be their right. No, life is a privilege. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yes, that is very
Life
true,
is
sir.
most definitely a privilege. We could blow up the next day. The entire planet will be imploded because the sun decided to go fuck it and just quit its job, and then
Yeah,
everything
literally.
within a 10 light years radius, a 10 light year span, just immediately disintegrates because the sun decided to give up. Yeah. So
and I
wake up.
didn't even get to resell that Pokemon Funko.
Yeah,
Yes, dude.
that's why I tell people I am grateful to wake up every single day because I know there will be one time where I won't. So I appreciate everybody that's in my life that I do. But when I see people act a little bit out of way, a little bit of, demanding, a little bit of entitled, we are Venom, they, them, head ass. You know what I'm saying?
We are
Nice.
Venom.
He's funny for that one.
But I keep it a $1.50. I'm like, the reason why you're able to have that argument is because with me now is because of your rights of America. You're allowed to have an argument with people on the street. You can, yes, you can.
Except
You
in
can say
Florida.
whatever the hell you want to people. Yes, you can. That's a part of like
Yes,
living
you
here.
can.
I can tell you're beautiful. I can call you be white. And I still will do it. I would still would do it. And that's the wonderful thing about America. If you did that shit in Gaza, they would have shot you on sight for speaking.
That's right.
Damn,
Just for
dog.
speaking.
I
And
didn't
then
know
this is before this is before they would even question where your husband is, because you're not allowed outside without him.
That's right.
These are the reasons why we take things for granted, is because I don't think we realize what's on the other side of that. And I think it's about time.
Make sure you zip it up after you're done with Uncle Sam.
Yep. I think it's time. I think it's time for the entire world to be isekai. We should isekai the entire.
You know what I think?
Oh,
This is-
global isekai.
Oh,
That's the new isekai anime.
Yeah, that's an isekai. My life reincarnated
ruining
as
the game's
the one
plot.
who ended the earth.
The Earth, my life, my life was
Reincarnated
doomed,
as
so the Earth was reincarnated.
Alright, guys, just remember to.
Give me some love.
Oh my god.
I hope to meet that guy someday.
Oh, you're ugly. Yeah, we seriously don't have anything else more that we wanted. Like we wrapped up. I mean, is there anything for you, Vile? I feel like there's
I
definitely.
mean,
something.
it was a pretty well wrapped up. It was just a really shit week.
For
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to me, I don't know. I thought it was funny, minus the VTuber shit. Just people being idiots.
So ways no trust is left is gone. Yeah, it's gone. Might as well speed up. Open the legs, I might as well beat up. Yeah, love the money, I never could get enough. I'm in your head, I might as well call you bluff. You're not as hot as me, I got the heat though. No, talking down on me, you still beneath. No, I know it's hard to believe I flip for keeps though. Up past that tree, we can't disagree. She get on her knees, she got a degree. Swimming 7 seas, but I'm still floating though.